This is 1402 Pailet Street. It was a convenience store and a bar at one point in time. There were also several apartments on the second story.
But what it turned into was a haven for drug and prostitution investment. A lot of things that were going on in that hotel had to stop.
This structure has been filed in the code office since 1994. I was a senior in high school when the first complaints were made on this. That's unacceptable in my opinion.
My name is Pastor Lewis Harrison. I was born here. I actually live about 2 blocks from here. My wife is the principal of the school, the elementary school down the street.
Blight obviously can deter an entire neighborhood, and they haven't had a lot of progress in this neighborhood because who would want to be around a structure that was as blighted as it was?
Drugs are something that has completely ravaged this community. The prostitution ring that was going on in that hotel is horrible for this community.
We have a school about 5 to 6 blocks away, B.A. Saintville Elementary School, and to me it was critical that this property come down because there are so many children that frequent this road and use it to get to school, to play.
We want to raise it up and make this place that we live in a positive place and a place where people want to move, where our kids can play, where we can allow them to play on the streets and not have to worry about drugs or prostitution being part of their lives. We want to see positive building and positive reinforcements in our community. We don't want to see anything that's going to bring us down.
This was a very expensive demolition because of the asbestos in this property.
When you do a demolition with regard to those type of materials, you need to take special precautions so that it doesn't affect the environment, the surrounding neighborhood.
Our code director, Ms. Amy Vallow, stepped up, got with her department, worked very hard with our community development department to make sure we could get this structure taken down as quickly as possible.
And this parish did a wonderful job taking the initiative to take some action.
Basically, I began speaking with Tamethia Shaw, who's the Director of Community Development, to see if there was any funding or grants that would be available, and we were able to demolish this property as a result of her hard work and getting the Community Development Block Grant funds to do it.
That removal of that property is an integral part of what the parish is trying to do as far as cleaning up neighborhoods.
Here we stand right near the site where the building's leveled, and hopefully we can get this area stimulated by not having the blight that they've had to deal with since 1994. That's what we're trying to change in government, trying to step up and go after properties like this that are causing blight and issues in this community.
We're invested in this community. We love our community, but we want to see our community grow. We want to see our community get better.
We're working very hard to combat that kind of blight throughout all of Jefferson Parish.